Hi, Teacher Candy here with VIPKids um, with a new edition. I'm going to talk today about short notice bookings. So if you like this, please thumbs up, subscribe to my channel for some great advice that some of my advice I'm not seeing with any other teachers that are giving advice. And here we go. Okay, so today I want to talk about short notice bookings. Everybody, um, I see so many people are saying, I signed up for short notice bookings, I went to sleep and didn't wake up and I got booked and now I've got a teacher no-show, and they make short notice bookings more complicated than they are. First off, why do you want to do them? One, because you get $2 per class, so that's $4 per hour. So if you have two classes, you're going to get $4 extra per hour for doing those short bookings. Also, if you were like me, I did not start out getting a full schedule, 50, 80 classes a week, or some of the crazy things that people are claiming. I started out with 6 classes my first week. So, and I was very, very, very scared to open up the short bookings because you see all the people, oh, I overslept, I missed a short booking, oh, I didn't have time, blah, 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 I forgot that I had opened them. So they make you afraid of opening short bookings. So first off, and this is advice for anything about VIPKids, don't believe everything, don't pay attention to everything that's in the Facebook pages. If you start reading the Facebook pages, you will get a negative attitude probably pretty much. And it's really, a lot of negative people go to the Facebook pages. So, and I go to the Facebook pages because you can get, I've written advice, I've gotten advice, I've said, this happened to my schedule, and does this mean I have to show up to class or not show up to class? And they're like, no, you don't have to because it was a student no-show, and, or yeah, you have to stay 25 minutes if you have a student no-show after the class starts. So you can find some really friendly, good, positive people who give good advice. But there's a lot of advice, and there's a lot of statements and everything. It's a lot of complaining by people who they screw up, they're not happy, and they want to blame everybody but their mama and their mama, and not take responsibility. So with short notice bookings, what you have to remember is you can still control them. And so how I work my short bookings, I'm going to show you on my phone, and open up my schedule. But it's a really great way to get some bookings. It's also a great way to get your bookings up past 30 or 45. This short notice bookings are what is kicked me over the 30 for this month, and hopefully I'm going to be at 45 by the end of the month, which is Thursday, and I will get the $1 per class extra. You get 50 cents if you get 30 to 44 bookings. You get 50 cents extra per class. So that adds up to roughly 15 to 20, 22 bucks extra in your pocket because you got those extra classes. So short bookings can add and get you up to those numbers. If you get 45 or more, you get $1. So that's technically $45 or more per month just for opening up classes. And it doesn't have to be, it's all classes. Even if you have a student no-show, yay, because I've had quite a few of those, and I was worried that meant I wouldn't get that bonus. But thanks to my short notice bookings, they are really pushing me up there. I need 3 more classes to make the 45 bucks. I've already got the 50 cents extra, but I need 3 more classes to make the $1 extra. I think I said that wrong. So that is why short bookings can help you too, but you can manage them. Just because you open them up, if something happens, if something occurs, you can always go back in and close them out. So you don't have to keep them up. So I'm going to show you what I do on my schedule. But basically, I open them up at the day before, and then if I want to go to sleep at 10 o'clock at night, 9 o'clock at night, 8 o'clock at night, and nobody's booked me in those short notice bookings, I will close those puppies out because I am not going to get up at 12, 12:30, 1 o'clock, 1:30, 2 o'clock and check. I know that I would miss a class if I did that. So what I do is I just keep them open, and they can, because 24 hours is what's considered a short notice. So if they book me before 8, 9, 10 when I go to sleep, then I will get a short notice class and get ready for it and make that extra money. If they don't, I do not never go to sleep with short notice bookings open. Please, please. So anyways, we're going to go to the schedule, and I'm going to show you some things.
So here's my schedule right now. And Kate was a regularly booked class. She booked before the 24-hour short notice, so I'm getting regular pay for her. But Ling Ling here, or Liang, he booked within the 24-hour notice. I saw the notice last night. I was sitting actually in my living room, and I just actually got a notice, short notice booked. So I've got another class booked short notice. Let's go see. That must be, let me refresh and see if it comes up so you can see. Aha! Thank you, Hannah. Okay, so Hannah just popped up as a short notice, and she's tonight because when I went to sleep last night, I had all of these open, all these slots open. I went to sleep last night and I closed those puppies out. But before I had done that, Ling Ling had booked. And also before I had done that, Iris had booked. Okay, and just as I'm talking to you, thank you, Hannah booked. And these are the nighttime, 7:30 p.m., 8 p.m., 8:30 p.m. bookings. So these are tonight, so I don't have to really worry about getting these booked right now or getting ready for these classes right now. But that is what happens. Now, I am probably going to go in, since I don't want 3 classes right on top of each other, I don't think. I might go ahead and close this one. But that way, now, I just closed that one, but I've still got these 2, and I've still got these 2 earlier ones open. Now, by 2 o'clock, 3 o'clock, 4 o'clock, if these babies are not booked, I will go ahead and close them down because I won't have time to prepare for them, and I'd rather go to sleep at night. And these are all the way till 11:30 at night. So that's how I do it. With short notice, you can open them, but you can also close them. That is the important thing too. And I'm going to go back. I just want to show you, if you go to your home page, look at what it says, manage slots, okay? That's where people make mistakes. They think of themselves as employees that are given a schedule by your employer. We are independent contractors, okay? We can say when we want to work and when we don't want to work. We can open slots and say we're available for them, or we can close slots and say, nope, don't want to work those hours. That is the beauty of VIPKids. But you can manage the slots. Even after you open it, you can close it. Something comes up, you can close it. Your little girl wants to go get ice cream, close those short notice. And I've actually already opened up next Monday's is short notice. And they're not technically short. Well, these would be short notice now because they're under 24 hours. But I just go ahead and open them up the day before, and that way, like Tuesdays, I don't have them opened up yet as short notice. Okay? And I may not open up all these slots because I've got them started at the hour of 3 a.m. Am I crazy? Well, thank you, because I got Helena at 3:30, and that was one of the ones that's pushing me over the top to get to my 45. So I'm very, very happy because I have to get to my 45 before Thursday, because Friday is the 1st. So, but I'm there. I've got 2 more slots to book, and I will have my 45 slots, and I will get $1 extra per hour. Plus, I will get $2 per class. Not $1 per class extra, and on top of that, I'm getting $2 for these extra classes that just booked. So, I think that is how you manage your classes and manage your short notices. Just remember, open them up, but remember to close them before you go to sleep. Because we are human beings, we need 8 hours of sleep a night. And it is 8:21, and I've got my class with Ling Ling Jerry in 9 minutes, so I've got to go. But I hope this helps you. Have a great day. Bye-bye. Okay, one last thing, because I was looking at the schedule and listening to what I was saying, and I said about closing out your short notices. Okay, you only close your short notices when they are blue, and meaning nobody books them. So you never, ever want to close out a short notice that's green. You want to go ahead and teach those classes, like these 2 classes, Hannah and Irish. I want to teach them and get the money. And if I close them, then I have a teacher cancellation, and you can cancel classes, but you don't want to cancel classes, of course, on accident. So never hit cancel on a class that's green, only on the blue short notices that nobody has booked you for before you go to sleep. So, for example, today is Sunday, so let's go to next Monday. Right now, I actually have absolutely no classes on Monday. I had one little boy, but he canceled. So I will be paid for him because he canceled within 24 hours. But I have no classes. So right now, all these short notices are open. But when I go to bed tonight, if they're still open, nobody is interested in a Monday class with me, I will go in and I will unlock, and then I will just close, 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 close. But I don't want to close them right now, so I'm going to go ahead and reopen them. And see, they're going to pop up automatically short notice because it's within 24 hours. So when I go in and hit course, just automatically turns into short notice because it's already. So I'm saying, yeah, I know that. Okay, so that's how you do it. This is how you do it, people. Okay, I hope this has really helped. And sorry, I'm doing this on my phone, so I know I'm a little wobbly. Bye-bye.
So, I showed you my schedule. I hope that it makes it a little clearer now. That when you open up a short notice does not mean that you cannot close it out. And that is how you are going to avoid teacher no-shows. Do not go to sleep with short notices open. That is my biggest number one advice. Unless they're later in the day. For example, you can have a 7:30 p.m. short notice open when you go to sleep at 9, 10 o'clock at night. You can even have, if you know that you're going to get up at 5 o'clock in the morning, open up. You can leave some 6, 7, 8 o'clock a.m. short notices open. But set your alarm and make sure you get up at 5 so you can prepare for those classes. But do not go to sleep at 9, 10 o'clock at night and expect yourself to wake up at 12 o'clock in the morning, 12:30 in the morning, 1 o'clock in the morning, checking for those early hour short notices. And let yourself sleep. You are a human being. And it's not going to do you any good if you're driving yourself crazy and running yourself into the ground and being sleep deprived. You're not going to do a good job in your VIP classes. You're not going to be there for your family because you're going to be exhausted. And if you have another job, you're going to be really tired at your other job too. So just don't do it to yourself, okay? Close those puppies out, go to sleep. Tomorrow's another day, and those classes will come. Like I said, I had 6 classes my first week. 6. And actually, technically, I had 2 because I opened up like classes on like a Friday.